Not pattern.
Could be Logris.
Could be Logris.
Is it chaos?
Nope.
Okay, well,
Could be a decoder ring.
Could be a decoder ring.
A permanent decoder ring.
Look, and I try to sense or feel the ring.
I think you lack the skill for doing that. Actually, no, give me a learn ×1 roll. Go ahead. Make my millennia.
Activate some kind of magic or actually identify it first, right?
First, you got a sense.
Here's Johnny.
Who knows? Let's just hope his draw pistol skill never goes up, right? Okay,
I put
so.
on my fancy magic glasses and burn a charge.
No problem. Give me a willpower ×3 roll. The kids look at the glasses. Gee whiz, mister. Don't mess this up. It can blow up the glass. Okay, a charge goes away. They don't do anything. The goggles, they do nothing. You can keep trying if you don't mind burning through your charges.
Nah, I will wait until we're in a better magic area.
Yeah. Yeah, the rings that you're guessing are definitely magic, but what? Who? When? Where? Why? And why can't Freddy win one even with two good hands?
Well, I work better with one hand.
Apparently. He's just sitting there with his bone saw, and the kids are like watching him
warily. I'm not putting
warily.
down the bone saw until you cut my hand off.
The kids go, ooh, can I watch? Ooh, oh.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, they gather around.
Cut my hand off then?
You're in the A&W, surrounded by a bunch of fucking kids and the soda jerk who's watching.
I don't care.
They think it's a magic trick, apparently. The Rock just looks at you.
Not appropriate, dude.
What do you mean? They will reset.
Yeah. I don't think you know what inappropriate means.
I don't. Okay, fine.
I don't know what it means, says one of the younger kids.
Fine, do you want to go into the bed and breakfast and do it there?
No, I'm totally willing to let you have a hand.
No, just cut my hand off.
Suck it up.
I can't suck it up, it's stuck.
If he could suck up his hand, that'd be pretty cool, actually. That'd be a good shape-shifting thing. Make the hand go away. That'd save you a lot of pain and shit like that, actually.
I say that Coburn's right. We should see what happens. This is pretty ridiculous.
Do you not remember the note we were given by Benedict when this all occurred? Do you not remember the note about Canley and all that?
Canley?
Yes.
Who's Canley?
No, Canley, the word.
What's Canley, mister?
It's when one tribe declares war on another.
So, like when two tribes go to war?
Yeah.
I think you got it, Frankie. He said you got it. And the kid goes, oh, wow.
We've been doing this and doing this and doing this, and you keep growing that hand back. I think the good Lord's telling you something.
Yeah, it's telling me, cut your hand off.
Frankie's looking really excited. He's like, I got it right. And one of the kids goes, relax. And he goes,
all right, I'm getting rid of a first aid plus 20, dude.
No, keep that.
They're even throwing out the cards you need. Apparently, nobody's going to cut your hand off.
I'll take it then if you don't want it.
You're just not going to cut off your hand. It's kind of like that time when, you got bit in the ass by a snake and you wanted somebody to suck out the venom and they just told you you're going to die.
Shall we go to Gothic and check out the Space Cow?
Space Cow.
So you're going to, just to be clear, Are you keeping the bone saw, which doesn't have a fucking scabbard or anything? By the way, the axe does have like a. It's not exactly a scabbard, and it's not something you're going to quick
I
draw
remember
from.
he had it like in a sling thing or something.
Yeah, it's kind of like you put it in, then you click a couple buckles and stuff, and then you can like loop it over your back. To take it off, it's like 1 round, take it off, 2 round, unclip it, 3 round. Got it? Not quick draw it off.
I just throw the bone saw over my shoulder. I give up.
Give me a luck roll, lower is better, as you hear the screams of the children.
Is it bad that I want to fumble this?
Yes, that's terrible.
Yeah.
You're a horrible person.
By half.
Right, the kids all scream and stuff. It shatters one of the things.
Abracadabra.
Watch it, says the soda jerk.
Charge it to the B&B.
You bet I will, mister.
First kid gets to cut tree limbs.
Yay, say the kids.
All right, I walk out of the. Well, first of all, I order 5 orange whips and charge it to them.
All right, the kids are delighted.
All the kids get orange whips.
Oh, there's like 20 kids that are here.
Yeah, they all get orange whips.
Yeah, they love it. Yay!
All right, and then I just walk out.
All right, no problem. You guys head
Grab my
out,
foot.
and so where to? Freddie, you can feel the air moving by your right hand.
I put my cloak on, like, properly to cover my hands. And I
There you go.
walk off.
Now you look ominous as shit. They're going to be intimidated when they finally come for you.
Oh, so
Give him the card. There you go. And
Corbin, they're coming for all of us, man. But yeah, I'm sick and tired of this shit too.
nothing better than when your team is teamed up against you.
Can't run forever.
Where do you head to?
I'm going to throw out the party escape.
But are you? Hold on.
Yes.
I'm giving him
But
an
he
air
never
card
keeps
just
that
for
card.
that.
That is the worst card.
I'm giving him an air card just for that because Freddie is currently in the what in the fuck is going on part of
No,
his
I
life.
pick up the card.
You can't pick up the card. He threw it out. He didn't trade it
He
to
didn't
you.
trade it. He threw it out.
So
Alright,
you guys head to where?
Hold on. Corbin, you can't walk around Gothic with an axe. You'll get arrested.
What's Gothic?
It's the zone that we're going to.
Well, no, tell me about it. Explain this place to me.
Do you remember the place we went to get you your magic rifle that one time?
Okay.
And there was the white dove that we had there. We had like a little base. There's a very fascist kind of government that are basically running the place, and weapons are banned unless you're a military personnel. And yeah,
Is that government still standing, dude?
I don't know. I haven't been there in a while.
Why would he know?
Do you want to risk? Do you want to risk it?
All right. No. That's fine.
Can you trick?
Is there a phone booth somewhere around?
Can you trick?
No.
Can you axe trick the axe away?
I have the theory of how that works.
Okay, do you need some help with that?
Wait, you can help with that?
I can
Can you
give
be a
you.
mana battery, Freddie?
I can give you juice. Yes.
No shit.
So he does have something useful, you think?
All right, I'll give you some juice. Let's go somewhere private.
Where would you like to go to be private?
Yeah, back alley.
They don't really have
Down on my
a
knees.
very good alleys in this town.
Main Street.
I was gonna say the most private place would be back to the B&B and up in the rooms.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you guys go back there.
All right, how many points can you give me?
Well, let me make my roll first, and I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and give you back 8 at a time.
Will times 3.
He's gonna try to fill you up. He's never gonna let you down or desert you.
All right, and let's see if I can juice you up. There you go, get 8 back.
All right, so I got enough for one try.
Yes.
All right, so what is that? Willpower times 3, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me get the right fucking thing over here. I don't know why this thing constantly scrolls all the way to the top. All right, willpower times 3. Hiya. Success.
Very nice.
And the
If I'm not
spell-
mistaken, next to the spells are also the willpower things. I
Yeah,
think
they are.
Freddie did that.
All right, nice.
Yeah. Just to make it a little easier on you.
Nope.
All right, so then 3 go away, and you're back down to 5. So then Freddie needs to get the juice, and he goes, yeah, with his 2 hands.
Wait, how many were you? Okay, you were.
2 hands, Freddie.
Wait, you went down to 3. I gave you 8. Then you
He was
went
down
back
to 6.
8 plus 3 is what?
11.
8 plus 6 is 14. What's your
No, no,
maximum?
I had 3. I had 3.
Oh, you had 3 plus 8, 11. You
Yes,
lost 3.
minus 6.
No, it's only
Freddie,
half if you fail.
That's right, it's half. That's half when you fail. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
So-
you had 6.
So
You
I
had
had
enough to cast it and pass out, which wouldn't have been useful. You had 6.
Okay, that's
So he
right.
needs
You're
more
on eight
juice.
right now.
Oh, I gotta get rid of a card. Here we go.
He's got to do the juice. Juice.
Sounds like
okay.
your essence was 12.
15.
15? All right, so you got 14 points.
So you lost 3.
3.
So you have
15
11
points
now.
left.
All right, so I go. You said the will's already on here, so times. Where's the will?
It's
Are
just
the-
times 3.
Oh, the dice over here to the right.
Yeah, WP times 2 times 3.
Okay, try will again.
Try again.
Fail.
Try again.
Essentially, if you get a fumble, it's very bad. If you're trying it during combat, it's a lot of time of just going, "Eee."
Yay!
Yes.
Hey!
Whoop.
Are you going to demand more juice?
Would you like some more juice?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
He
I'll try
knows
to
he's
do that.
using his left hand for a lot of his spells and shit for some reason. And he's not naturally a lefty.
Actually, I am.
Oh, are you? Okay.
There we go.
Hey, well, I have
Juice.
another 9.
Holy shit. So am I full up again?
I don't know.
6 plus 9, maybe.
Yeah, 15.
6 plus 9 is 15, yeah.
Right. You guys then go. How are you wishing to travel? Oh, wait. What are you going to do about the axe? Oh, wait. The axe is gone. What are you going to do to get to Gothic?
Well, we need to go to Clem's anyway. So we may as well just Clem's over there.
You guys head over to Clem's. And Clem's like, howdy, what can I do you for?
Hot towel and shave, please.
Where are you going back to?
Gothic.
Them as well?
Yes.
Before he puts on the hot towel, he says, warning, odd power buildup occurring in Old Burlington. Warning, entire zone is completely underwater. Be advised, hazardous environment. Warning, power buildup may interfere with, damage, or destroy barbershop functions. Would you like to go there now? Yes? No?
No.
He puts hot towel on your face. Puts hot towel on your guys' face. And you are now in a post-apocalyptic world where like old buildings and some new buildings, and there's like rusting cars here and there on the street, and people are pretty much wandering around. It looks pretty fucking gritty here, although it looks to you two who have seen this city a bit that it's definitely making a comeback. As far as weapons go, anything human-powered seems to be in. Crossbows, well, they're stored power, but crossbows, the cutting edge of military tech. There's various guards wandering around in kind of neo-Nazi-ish uniforms.
Are other people other than guards holding weapons of any kind?
None.
None. Okay. Just making sure.
Yes, if they were, then you could beat Freddy within an inch of his life.
I was
and-
like, for a second, I was like, there's weapons? People are, what? God damn it.
That'd
Only
be funny.
military personnel. We had a base at the Golden Wattle.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I want to, now that we're in a better magic area, I want to check out these rings we got.
As we're going there, Logan, I'm keeping a very keen lookout for Harlequins.
No worries. Give me a spot hidden roll at half.
And I'm trying to be like, stealthy about this whole business. Not just,
Fly casual.
Spot and a half, you said?
Yep.
Yep.
Are you guys going to the Golden Wattle?
Yep.
There they are. You see
stop
two
and-
of them, and they're like,
I stop and I casually mention to the two, oh, look, there's something over here we should check out. And I turn down an alleyway.
Did he point the direction of the alleyway or the other direction?
he's wanting to go into a dark alley with you.
All right.
You find a guy in there.
I follow.
You find a guy in there sucking another guy's dick. He goes, "Hey, this is my alley. Fuck off."
Colburn, can you scare him off?
I mean, I could, but why would I? There's making a living.
Oh, yeah, fine.
Damn right, he says, taking the cock out of his mouth. You can't take away earning from good, honest people.
You're losing him. He's
Oh, shit, he says.
He saw his hand off in front of a bunch of kids, but blowjobs.
It's all about the environment you're in, my friend.
This is a fairly gritty environment.
The reason I want you to get rid of him is because we're gonna woo into the Golden Wattle.
Is that what we're
You
calling
can't
it?
get into the Golden Wattle, says the guy again, popping the cock out of his mouth. Would you either finish or fucking do something? He screams the other guy.
There's a clown.
Explain we.
Yeah, I want to know about that too, says the other guy working the shaft.
The other guy's going, woo!
No, the other guy's just looking at you guys really angrily like, I hate you all.
I just watch. Seen better performance.
He's not very skilled. Do you want to show him how it's done?
I look at the guy who's getting it done and I go, bet your mom's real proud. Here you are in an alley, getting sucked off by...
Stop talking, it's going down.
Is that old Ben?
What?
Yep, old Ben been in this alley forever. There's no disease on the planet he doesn't have.
Ah, give me a fast talk roll.
It's a skill I'll never have on this character. Yeah.
Make it sloppier, he tells the guy.
There's clowns watching.
Yeah, I know that, says the guy to you.
Clowns? I look around for fucking clowns. This place has gotten really fucking weird since I've been here.
From here, you don't see any clouds at all.
So the overthruster situation has not yet been taken
Apparently not.
I like how every zone you've got something fucked up going on. No problem. Eventually the guy ejaculates and the guy goes, all right, who's next?
Now we're taking the alley for a minute.
I reach for my blue makeup.
He holds out his hand for some money.
No, we're taking the alley.
Hey, time is money.
I'm going to do math. One of you, 1, 2, 3 of us.
Give me an intimidation roll. That's what he's been waiting on.
Oh, yeah.
It's time for my smoke break, he says, and leaves. You finally got in the alley.
All right, well,
All right, so do they attack on sight? Well, I don't remember the Harlequin.
I don't know what the deal is. They seem to be watching a lot. I don't know if they'll attack us as soon as we walk in, but I don't want to risk it. I have a trump to go into it, so let's just go do that.
So you want to trump in because there's clowns on a roof somewhere.
Harlequins.
Yeah.
You've met them before.
Yes, I have. They're assholes.
Yes. Okay. Logan, I pull out a trump of the trump arrival room.
I don't see this one.
Give me a luck roll.
Quarter.
Seems to be working. Right, you guys latch onto him after 2 minutes, and of a guy peeking around every like minute or so. He's like, still there? God damn it. Still, oh, you're gone now. And you go in and you find in like there's the room part that you appear in, and then back there you see like these big candles or lots of little candles and stuff, and you see these guys with these hats that are surrounded with candles on the rim. The flames are small red gems of some sort. They have badges that are candles that look super penis shaped, and they appear to be doing they're like talking to each other in steady voices, like some sort of ritualized speech. One says to the other, "And do you have the backup lighter?" The other guy goes, "Locks, I remember not having only the main packet of matches." And the other says, "You must always have the backup matches. What if the main should become wet?" "I think I left it in my other robe." "How many robes do you have?" It's going on and on like that. "What if it is washed and the matches become wet? Then the holy flame will go out."
Who the fuck are these guys, Freddie?
They're the keepers of the flames. Gesture to the candles.
"Oh wait, it was here in my pocket this whole time. Is my face red?"
They're not going to set the building on fire, are they?
Their job is to make sure it doesn't go on fire and to keep it lit.
So they've got lots of fire to prevent the building from catching fire.
To keep it lit.
And then they like the guy turns to like a nervous looking kid who goes, "And here I give you the thing to make the fire with." And he gives him like a candle lighter, and he gets like a stern nod from the guy, and the kid goes, "Oh, like, oh, this is my big light and I made it."
Look, it wasn't my idea. It was dark and kindly.
What's magic here? Will times 5 still?
Oh no. Are you trying magic? Are you going to cast it here in this room that seems to be mostly cleared, although it does have like some breakable like bowl of flowers and shit like that in here?
I'm not casting, I'm just activating the glasses.
Oh, you discover through activating your glasses, that's a good way to do it. Magic is will times 3.
Jesus.
Oh, it's gone down.
Yes.
Success.
Okay.
All right.
Give me
Tell
an
me about the
analyze
ring.
magic as you check out your new rings, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yeah, what do these do? That's a good idea.
He goes, "I don't know."
Do you want me to have a look there, Rock?
Sure, give it a shot.
Okay.
Mark off another charge from your glasses as he attempts to activate them. Would you like to try to activate again?
Yes.
Mark off another charge.
Yeah. And analyze magic.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Cool. These rings are keyed to them. They're pretty much like bound items, and they're high magic, and they give a plus 5% to throw magic pretty much as long as they're worn. No activation roll required. They work in every zone, etc.
Oh.
What do they do?
Plus 5% to throw magic skill.
Basically, they're completely useless to you.
Unless you learn some magic to throw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one guy, meanwhile, who actually likes to throw magic fire, didn't win a ring. Satan hates him.
All right. That's
The
Can you
irony.
teach me how to throw magic fire, Freddie?
Would you like me to try and do that now?
Well, we should go somewhere a little more private, but
Yeah,
And throw into one of the bedrooms downstairs.
no problem.
is this the create fire tree?
Yeah.
All right, I already got create fire.
Okay,
so-
then work on it.
Okay.
Would you like to learn to throw fire there, Colburn?
No.
The guy with all the fucking burns over most of his body doesn't seem thrilled by this verb.
Conquer your fear.
Yeah, Freddie.
That's what you told me.
Lead by example.
I am.
Lead by example.
You notice he's keeping
All
one of
right.
his hands wrapped in his fucking robe at all times, like it's not
Yeah,
really
pretty much.
here.
All right.
So now we know what they do. Want to go check in on that cow?
Well, we should
Apparently
probably,
it was at night it came by, so we're going to have to be there at night. There's a restaurant called the Slaughterhouse.
why did we come here again?
He just detailed
The
that.
cow. I just said it.
No, here. The cow was near Clem.
To use the glasses, man.
Yeah, I was curious about that as well, but you know, it's all good.
You wanted to come all the way here just to use the glasses.
Yeah, and check in on how things are going.
Why didn't we
Absolutely.
just do that in Burlington?
Because there was low magic in Burlington, and I thought it was times 5 here.
Okay,
Remember?
fine.
But it's not. It's just as hard here as it was in Burlington.
Okay, fine. So let's go.
Sounds logical to me.
Let's go check out the. Hold on. All right, Logan. I pull out another chump.
Oh,
Great Young Dune's Flophouse.
woo! Give me a luck roll. This is a much harder luck roll. The Keepers of the Flame seem to be doing a good job, by the way.
Quarter.
Right, you guys grab a hold of him and step through into, it looks like a kind of a largish house. It's got like a half attic thing with a ladder leading to it. And it smells strongly of herbs and whatnot.
No, we cleaned everything. It doesn't smell of that.
It always smells of herbs. You have
always?
no
Okay.
idea why. You could fucking
This-
explode a truck of Lysol in here and smell of herbs.
Just so you guys know, this is the Great Young Dune's house. Well, former house. He's dead now. He's buried in.
Laboratory. This is lab, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
he's
see
dead
you got
now.
the char marks off the floor.
How did the great Yondoon die?
We believe the Joker killed him.
The Joker.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, why so serious?
Yeah, Heath Ledger.
Really hoping you wouldn't say that, but okay, moving right along.
Yeah, if you ever need to use this place, feel free. Just don't move any of this. I gesture to the chump area.
Shows him knock over her plants. Shit!
You should make me a trump of this place now that you have 2 hands.
I can do that with one hand, but okay, sure. I'll do that later. Sure.
It continues reminding you of 2 hands. It's almost
don't
like you
know
can
what
hear
you
his
mean, I have one
words.
hand.
His words get carried on, and they go through space and time, and it just shows Benedict sitting there going,
All right, Logan, we will.
"Two."
I don't know, where was the place specifically? So it was at night, right?
It was over by the Clems. There were several places. One of them was a mysterious restaurant called the Slaughterhouse.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost next door to Clem's.
Do we want to go
There's
there at
nobody in
night?
No,
No.
just you guys.
Okay, I pull out a canteen and I pee in it.
What are you doing?
All right.
And then I
Have Freddie
try my
drink it.
willpower.
Yeah.
Critical. Nice.
Okay. He begins shaking it and goes, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. I want pure water. Shake it, shake it,
Attempt.
shake it.
Spell.
He blows up the fucking potted plants and the wall and shit like that. That would be a
There goes another
fucking...
char mark in the Great Yondoon's place.
Mm.
Why is my spell not fucking working?
Do you have a magic point cost in the field?
Yeah, MP is 2.
Oh.
It might be just taking a while. It does that sometimes.
Let me open up the thing and does it say...
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, it took a while.
Definitely.
Cool. All right. You've determined you suck at that. That's a good thing to skill whore at, by the way.
All right, so that's 1. So a 1, right? Or no?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
you
lost
failed one.
1. Okay, so I failed 1. So I lost 1 magic point.
Yeah,
Which it automatically takes off. So
yeah. You rolled it twice, so it took 2 off.
If it reset his magic
Yeah.
point thing.
All right, so my magic points are down to 13. Yes, okay, so it's doing its thing. All right,
Good.
so
Each time is willpower times 3, cast a spell. Willpower times 3, cast a spell. Until you run out of magic points, and then we can get you over to the slaughterhouse.
Yeah, if you fumble the spell, you're done with that spell.
Yeah.
Fumble willpower.
Cool, that's a fumble card.
Yeah, but you can still keep casting.
Fumble card.
Here comes the fumble card. Fumble card, fumble. Cool. Let's see. Could you roll an even odd for me there, Tim? Okay, roll a D2 on Freddy, would you? A little zot of fucking lightning hits him in the balls. 1 point, Freddy.
Can I keep going with willpower, or am I done?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Not. Yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
There we go. Then I go to the spell. I pop the spell. I can do this. I can do this.
Yay!
Yes.
Not quite a crit, but damn good. Okay, cool. You get checking the spell. Are you guys ready to continue on now?
Yeah, so we're going out and avoiding going anywhere near the golden wattle, avoiding the harlequins, all that.
Sorry, I haven't done many spells. Wanted to dick around with them a little bit.
Fine.
Yeah. It shows the guy who's waiting to suck cocks in the alley getting slowly approached by like this fucking evil clown looking thing, and he looks back at the other side and there's one coming from there. He goes, "I'll suck your dicks," and then the scene goes away from him. Meanwhile, you guys head over to the slaughterhouse. It's open currently for business. Go on in.
Sure.
You guys open the door and it goes, "Mrrr." And when you go in, it's like hooked up to some sort of airbag thing or something. The place inside is decorated with various horns and skins of cows. The menu is printed on a chicken pressed flat, and there's a couple death to vegan signs up. People are eating, and a girl comes up. She says, "Welcome to the slaughterhouse. 3?
Yes.
Right this
Yep.
way." She guides you over to a table, sits you down, and gives you chicken pressed flat menus. They have all the stuff and the prices on them. All of you guys can eat some big ass steaks, which look pretty good on this flat chicken menu, for a grand total of 11 silver pieces, including drinks. Does anybody have 11 silver pieces?
Yeah.
All right.
That's expensive.
Silver.
It's a steakhouse.
So I'll pay for it.
Oh, good. I only had 6.
No problem. You guys are eating your dinner or lunch or dinner. Yeah, you see, it's either the owner or manager guy. He's like pacing around, and occasionally he'll go over to the front door and look out, look around, and go back to pacing.
Whenever the waitress comes by, you're doing such a great job.
Thank
I'd
you.
like to talk to the manager.
Oh, thank you. She brings him over. He comes over. She goes back to her duties, and he goes, "Is everything all right?"
Everything's fantastic, but more importantly, is everything all right with you?
Oh, it's fine. I was just expecting some people to be sent over. Don't know when. It's been a few days. I'm pretty worried.
From where?
Oh, the Golden Wattle said that they would send over some people.
Well, we're those people.
He looks like he isn't sure if he should believe you or not. I was told that there was a password.
Swordfish?
Oh, great. Your meal's on the house. He has your money refunded. Great. Yeah, I'm happy to leave you here after dark. This has got to stop. Yeah. Anything else you need from me?
Can
Yeah,
you
what?
tell us?
Refresh us on what the initial message you sent them was. I want to make sure that nobody interfered with the message in between you asking for the assistance and us getting the information.
That makes perfect sense to me. He says, it's going to sound a little crazy, but there's been a lot of strange things that have
I
happened.
look at the three of us, look back at him.
I just feel stupid saying it, but I think that there's the ghost of a cow haunting this place, and I need it exorcised. Look on
I
Tim's
try to
face.
keep a straight face.
That reminds me. Did Jan Dune have any family? Maybe somebody else that's in the business?
Yeah, dude, he left the city.
He says, "Is there, I know it sounds crazy, it sounds stupid, but sometimes at night you can
When
hear
did this start
ghostly.
to happen?
We're clearly going to have to wait here until night.
It's been going on for a couple weeks.
And what did you do anything? Did anything
No,
change?
no, I never truck with the necromantic powers. I mean, I was alive when, living here when the necromancer attacked Bakersfield with his undead horde. But I thought since the magic had fled the land that all the monsters had also. I don't know what could be causing this, but I fear that late at night, the spirits of the slaughtered cows come back to haunt this place.
So besides the sounds,
Oh, yes?
have there been any disturbances other than that?
Not yet, but I'm worried that, well, you've seen the menus. What happens if the chickens begin to haunt this place as well?
Do you slaughter your own animals?
Oh, of course. We slaughter the shit out of them. Right out back. We think that's why they're haunting this place.
Who supplies your animals?
By the way, great steaks here. We get them from a wide variety of farms around the area. We've been dealing with the same people for years. Nobody knew.
Is there anywhere in here that we could hide until the later at night?
Well, you can just sit at the table if you want. That's fine. We'll just lock you in.
But I want to make sure if the ghost shows up, it can't see us right away.
Why don't you, well, if you don't mind being in the kitchens, he takes you guys back there. He briefs the kitchen staff that you're here to observe and just to ignore you. And so this makes everybody nervous and plates are dropped and, the usual things that happen when they think that they brought in some sort of efficiency team or something. But
Sure.
To make a long story a little shorter, eventually they wrap up, all the grills are cleaned, everybody fucks off, and the guy comes and he says, I have to lock you in, but I'll be here early in the morning. We've made some extra food, so if you get hungry, it's there. There's drinks. Anything else you need,
Can we not have a key to leave?
I don't think that's something I can do.
What if a cow ghost begins to run amok in your restaurant?
Oh, don't worry, it's a
need to
ghost
let it
cow.
out.
They'll be fine. Just see what you can do. Good luck. We're all counting on you. He goes out and he locks you guys. By the way, getting out, like there's windows and shit. If you really want it out, you are not worried about out, but not without destroying some shit. So he locks you in and goes off. And
Logan, I go to the kitchen and I find the biggest knife there is.
Sure.
Okay.
I want to grab one of those big fucking hatchets that are kind of like an axe.
Yeah, okay.
And then some sauce.
Barbecue?
Yes, and then I put on a bib.
All right.
Also, I want to get a small can of salt.
What's The Rock doing?
Can of salt.
Okay.
The Rock is pulling his big-ass two-handed sword out of his sword trick.
All right. Yeah, you guys are sitting there. Everybody's tooled up in various weird ways, wondering what the fuck is going on. And you're just sitting there. Everybody give me a listen roll at half. Are you wanting to be in the back, or are you going to go up front, or what?
Hiding in the back.
In the back, maybe about half.
God damned if you don't think you hear a very, very distant...
Coming from what direction?
The front, like area where the customers are. The other two tell you you're fucking nuts, but you're pretty sure that you heard a ghostly distant mooing.
Just to be safe.
Check out what?
Don't you hear the mooing? It's coming from the front.
Oh my god. No, we don't.
Maybe it's the souls of the people you killed?
Oh, Savage Burn, take card.
I don't think I've killed any cows. Or do you mean fat people?
Jesus.
I got a gear redirect I'm thinking of getting rid of. Anybody got crap cards for gear redirect?
Oh, Fred,
What the hell is that?
That is, instead of breaking something on you when you get a break card, it puts something in your stash.
Give me that.
Yeah, I figured Freddie would want. He's going to get fried laptop any second now. So.
Would you guys like to do a replenish?
Yes.
I have got all good cards. I've got 2 opponent fails, a victory, and a reroll.
I would save that till the end of the mission.
All right, fair enough.
Because we're almost,
All right, fair enough.
Or if you're ready to combat, then you can do it.
All right.
Alright, so you don't want to go to the front then, look.
Yeah, we go. We go to investigate.
No problem. It doesn't look like there's anything up front, and of course, since you guys have come up front, you're not hearing anything. Perhaps you're thinking, well, actually, give me a psychology rolls, anybody who's not Freddy.
Yeah.
You're thinking it's the hand. The hand is stressing Freddy the fuck out. He's starting to fucking become very susceptible to believing all kinds of crazy things.
Okay. Freddie, it's not.
With my
I'm sorry I said that.
barbecue sauce and hatchet.
No, I swear I heard something.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that it was the dead souls.
No, I genuinely look.
While you two are doing that, I look out back where they said they keep the cows and stuff.
We've got some cows.
You need attention sometimes.
Seems very quiet back there.
Okay.
Hey, look. Why don't you look with your glasses? Maybe they're invisible.
All right.
Could be an invisible cow.
Yeah, why not? 1 charge. 2 charges. I give the place a good look.
Holy shit, there's magic here. Give me analyze magic.
And here's where everything falls apart.
Cool.
No! You made it!
Holy shit. Success. There's a portal here going to somewhere else, but it's keyed to something. You're not sure what. In other words, you need something to open it, but there's a fucking magic portal here.
And I have a look there, look. Maybe I can see what the something is.
Look, and I go in the kitchen and grab a plate of steaks.
Okay.
No, I'm reasonably certain I nailed it, man.
I go walk to the area. He said there's a portal with my plate of steaks, barbecue sauce, and hatchet.
The plate of steaks does not seem to be doing anything to do it, but on the other hand, if it did, then the waitress should have fucking noticed something by now.
True.
So there's a key that opens up the portal, basically, some kind of object.
It could be anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't make it half or anything. You may need a second opinion, Rock.
All right.
You want me to have a look then?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Okay.
I go sit down and eat more steak.
It's damn good.
Alright, analyze magic. I'm gonna spend a reroll.
Well, you want to make it by half to get better than him.
Yeah. No. Nothing.
Bummer.
It's a very complicated fate.
And something, Rock, you're pretty convinced something possibly dealing with cows deal with this.
Oh, what about cowbell?
Yeah, cowbell.
There is a cowbell. There's, like I said before, there's all kinds of cow shit all over the restaurant.
Try
Cowbell.
Dinging it makes it shimmer a bit to where you can actually see where it is in the restaurant, but it's not opening it. Of course, the more you hit it, the more it shimmers, because if there's one thing that everybody needs, it's more cowbell.
Is there a small cow out back?
No, there's well, yeah, there is actually a small cow out back.
Let's lead the cow and follow him into the cow dimension.
Yeah.
The problem is the doors are locked, so unless you want to break the place up.
No.
I can pick the lock.
No. Let's see. What about a yoke? Is there a yoke around here somewhere?
There's one hanging on the walls. There's also cow horns, cow hooves. There's all kinds of shit.
Maybe we need to just wear the cowbell?
Oh. Yeah, try that.
Take your card. Very creative. Doesn't do anything.
Cow prod? Cattle prod?
I grabbed the horns.
Never got any cow prods. Okay, you got the horns. What are you going to do with them?
Walk in.
Carrying the horns in front of you?
Yeah.
It's definitely shimmering a lot, but it's something. Right. The gate opens when he puts the horns up near his head, and he goes in, and the gate's open. Do you guys wish to follow him in or no?
Yeah, we're going in.
Yeah.
Welcome to the secret cow level.
I got a clarity, Freddie. Do you want it? Instantly regain all magic points.
Yeah, sure. I'll hang on to it.
Hold on, let me get you some pictures of the kind of weird shit that you were facing. Actually, I'm going to tell you about, wait, no, can I copy this? Copy and see if this works.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to copy paste a picture into Roll20, but it's not letting me.
I got to go in 15 minutes, by the way, guys.
No problem. They appear to be upright cows with pole arms.
All right.
And it looks as though you're in a very large, about 20 meter by 60 meter room. Ceiling's about 5 meters high. The exit gate is back behind you. About 60 meters away seems to be a cow court with a king cow, queen cow, and 4 guard cows that have bovine bardiches, polearms. All of the cows are bipedal and large, appear to be a little bit ghostly. The king and the queen wear crowns and sit upon thrones. The king's is a little bit taller, and both the king and queen cow have udders for some reason. There's a large chest partially obscured by the king's throne. Behind the throne, and then on the walls and stuff are tapestries showing happy paddocks with grazing cattle. No other windows or doors are here.
I bend the knee.
They do not acknowledge you yet.
Oh.
What are they doing? Are they just sitting there? Or standing there?
Just hanging out.
I tucked the horns into my belt.
That.
I walk into the room.
I follow him.
As soon as he gets a certain distance in, which isn't that far, the cow guards go moo, and all begin charging toward the PCs.
I stop immediately.
And the king and queen stand up and begin gesturing. So, you have entered your dramatic cow combat.
For fuck's sake.
All right, whatever.
Well,
okay.
if you want to do combat, you can, but the gate is pretty close by. You can pretty much just run out of it if you wanted to.
Okay.
Because it is getting late, but
Well,
TJ's
they were
almost dead.
gesturing. Did they seem panicked?
No, they're casting
like-
spells.
Oh,
Yeah.
Would you like to A, do a long dramatic combat, or B, run?
run.
Cool.
Run.
You can feel free to tell other people about the secret cow level if you'd like.
Okay.
I want that treasure chest. We got to come back and get that shit, boys.
Yep. All right.
Also, we need to learn how to do the moo language. Can I do a roll on moo language before I run out?
They didn't talk.
They went. "Mrrr."
Oh yeah,
Could
good
have been
point.
a charge.
Good point.
All right. Everybody make bovine rolls.
That's fucked up.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh fuck no!
They're saying it's Colburn killing.
Get along.
They're like, milk me.
Nell said death to Colburn.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, I am wearing a bib and holding a fucking barbecue in one hand. Ah, found him.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, we definitely need to deal with these at some point.
Yeah.
You say that about everything. Someday we should deal with this. By the way,
Honestly, the fuckers slaughtering cows in the back, maybe we should just let them
But
put an
steak.
end to his terrible restaurant.
No,
What?
steak.
Those steaks were fucking
Steaks are
amazing.
delicious.
I'm a vegetarian.
what?
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 The Rock has always been a vegetarian.
What?
Rock, did you see those things? Are an abomination. They need to be killed.
Also, they might fuck up cleanse.
Cool. So, you managed to play. Everybody's A-okay. You, in the morning, you get let out, and you tell him you have to come back later with more people or some shit.
Yeah.
And he
Got
thanks
a
you for
big
coming.
cow problem.
Mm.
You're in serious cow puppy.
Everybody grab a card. And does anybody have ideas for the name for this session?
Sir Robin.
The rematch.
Oh, the rematch.
The rematch? What rematch? Oh, that. Yeah, I get it. Let's see. You two take card. You got anything there, Rock?
Death Race 2000.
I don't want to deal with a copyrighted movie name.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. What did we do?
You call it Burlington Death Race.
Yeah, okay.
Rub.
I'm gonna play my medieval beatdown.
Okay. Which do you guys like better for titles? We have choices in alphabetical order. Emberatina, Burlington Death Race, Jart, for jarting into somebody.
Yeah.
Sir Robin, The Bargain, The Rematch.
I'm liking the grudge match. Just grudge match.
Grudge match, yeah.
Mm.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, grudge match, rematch, one of those works. Tim, what do you think?
Yeah, that's fine. Grudge match. Or chicken.
Oh.
Chicken.
Or we could even go with chickens and cows.
Mm.
Alright.
Okay.
Cow and chicken.
No, that's copyright.
Oh, that's copyrighted. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Damn it. Why did somebody make a show called Cow and Chicken? Fuck them.
So chickens and cows is okay?
Yeah.
Chickens and cows, oh my.
Too long.
Okay. Everybody got a card for that? Go ahead and do your end of mission card play.
I have nothing to... Oh, play your replenish now. There, Tim.
All right. Let's see.
So I have a victory and a full retrieve. Just so you know.
And I have a victory.
So I
So that's 6.
Well, if you can hold on to them.
Yeah, if we can hold on to him. Didn't Tim have a note?
Oh, yeah, he did.
still have it. Yep.
Good. All right.
For some reason, I don't have that turn 10 pause things or whatever.
Oh, does anybody have anything to say to the studio audience before we stop the recording?
The
Move.
Rock is a vegetarian. Bet you didn't see that coming.